Hi guys, welcome to the channel with me, Dr. Realgood. How are you all doing today? Wonderfully well, I hope. I'm going to hit a continue because I should be up by the house. So this is honestly my first look at Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I've gone through all the intro thing. I didn't record it for the simple fact is it's very, very long-winded and not very good, lad. It's talking to your mum is like talking to Dickon out of the Magic Garden, or the Secret Garden, I should say. If you've never read the book, you should. Right, I've got to go and get... Oh God, excuse me. A good way to start. I've got to go and get some money to buy some charcoal, I think. See, I did that bit last night. So I'll get some money to buy some charcoal, and then I've got to go up to the castle to get the handle and down to the pub to get some beer. This music sounds remarkably like Rosemary and Thyme. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Indeed,
you discovered charcoal
I have
burner.
nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you
It's very odd, this game. People are clean.
God save you, Henry.
Who are you? Charcoal burner's helper.
Good health to you, Henry.
Oh, hello. Hello, sweetheart.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions, come together.
Rakes,
No codex
spades,
entry.
forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Okay, I don't need any of that. Go to the sword fighting lesson. I don't want to go to a sword fighting lesson. That doesn't help me in the slightest.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
They won't stay firm all winter. It's a cucumber.
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
More like Tonto. Who are you?
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind.
Implements, instruments and tools, everything for work and home.
We triggered something.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you, Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such
What's going on here?
wasn't there?
Deutsch is spouting shit. What?
Just
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
No thanks.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
No. I'm not. Obviously I am then. No, I won't do it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
I've got things to do. Simple as that.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Oh, it's her. Right, okay. So that's one of them. E is over there. A.
Hey, Henry's come to see us. God be with you. Good luck then.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No.
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
I can't remember who I'm meant to see. I think it's actually the blacksmith. Kunesh.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
What?
If that's the way you want it, I'll tell father you won't pay and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
Where's your hammer? What about?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
I take it we can pick up the handle at least. Is that a birdhouse?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Oh yeah, this is very... I don't know what I was expecting, but it's a very slow pace. I don't mind slow if I'm expecting it, okay. Oh, what's that? Stealth? Okay, I don't fancy that too much. I was actually trying to sprint, but... Okay. Not that, not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Maybe you can't sprint.
Fabric, thread, buttons, lace,
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground.
So someone Fritz, he said, didn't he? For the lockpick. What else did I have to do? Get some ale. But you can't get ale without money.
Forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
I wouldn't have thought. Unless I've got some money on me, have I? I don't know. Where's my inventory? Is that it? Carrying 11 of 70. Okay, yeah, no coin. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, chicken. Okay, well, this isn't the way to the tavern. Are you a child, or...? Okie dokie then. Odd looking girl. I'm out of here. There's odd looking girls about. No, it was through here. I came through here and it started a thingy cutscene. Maybe it was through here.
This looks decent.
No tavern here. They've hung their laundry out. Did they do that in these dark days? I suppose. Don't see why they wouldn't. I just don't recall ever watching anything about medieval times when they had washing lines.
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah, same to you, Cock, whatever your name is. Probably not Cock. Now, one of these doors, if true, should be larger than the other. Now, that much I do know, because you come in the front door, which is the biggest, because you're laden. So your thing is all stocked up, your cart, and you leave out the small door at the back because it's no longer laden. There, it's a little history lesson for you. I learnt that at the Singleton Open Air Museum when I was about 12. No, that is the tavern. So is that Bianca that just went in there then? Who are you? Bailiff? Alex? Oh god, it's not much of a tavern. Oh, alright, okay. Is that Bianca? Oh, Bianca, love. Tobias. Charcoal burner.
Here, just as you
What's she
ordered.
going to do with that? Oh, alright, it's a broom. I thought she was carrying a leg of lamb or something. Going to beat me up with it. Why can't I talk to my woman?
God save Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunnish owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
Nah, you're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Just come right up. It's right here.
To save it immediately, drink Saviour Snaps. Schnapps.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Good health to you, Henry.
Delicate velvet.
Well, I can't buy any charcoal. Because I ain't got no money. I can't sprint. Which is a tad annoying. Hang on, where do I live? You don't live up here. I do, I think.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I went to see Kunnish, but he wouldn't pay and then he threatened me.
I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunnish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Well done. But I would really like to sprint. Ugh. What's all that about? Whoa.
God save you, Henry.
God be with you.
I only need one, don't I? So I got the ale, I got the charcoal, that's it, isn't it? And I got the thing. What did that say? That said something 1 of 10. Did I need to buy 10? You can't delay, no time to lose. if I need another flask of say, you can buy it from a trader. Okay, I don't need another flask.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Right. So I take it that's what... Oh, there's no good doing that. He doesn't sprint. Which is stupidly annoying, I've got to tell you. He can whistle, but he can't sprint. I'm sure that said 1 of 10. Ten of 10. I've got the ale. I've got the thingy for the sword. And I've got the charcoal. And I've got Dickhead's axe. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Papa.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yep.
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Right, well, there isn't anything else from... Can't deny, no time to lose. I don't care about that. What are you talking about? I don't care about any sword fighting lesson. I would actually really like to see what I'm meant to get, and I'm guessing there are no side quests. There's only this: go to a sword fighting lesson. I want to know that's quite annoying. Why can't I just drop the stuff off and then go to the sword fighting lesson? Because you won't be able to, because you've got to stay there and help him make the sword, not build it. What am I talking about? This is going to be a very long episode of nothing.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
And to you, my sweetheart, and to you.
Welcome.
There's your mum and dad now, alright?
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
I'll take it.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great
Sorry about
wound?
that.
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
No, I want another cup of coffee.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Yeah, as I thought. I walk an awful lot faster than him. Is there some sort of apocalypse going on up on the hill there? That's a lot of smoke. Something's getting pillaged. Okay, well, it might not be on top of the hill then. Wow, this is slow. Then we just walk past the sheepfold because they was in it.
So, can we get started?
Yeah.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I don't really want it, to be honest.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Good. Very good. Good. Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Okay, well, I don't know how you do that.
All right. All right. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
And how would I do that? RT, try to press RT and RB.
Nice. Very good. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Big gringo. Papa gringo. I don't know why I'm doing that. They're obviously English.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yep.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
For fuck's sake. It's not often I've wanted to punch my father in the face, but on this particular occasion...
Good health to you, Henry.
And to you, sweetheart, and to you.
Good day, Henry.
Alright. I'm obviously a very popular Henry. I might be Henry VIII. Let's go and see my woman then.
Look at the state you're in.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye. And a smile from you.
Goodbye. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
I can.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Yep. Shouldn't talk politics in a pub.
Thread, long and strong.
Really shouldn't talk politics in a pub. Although, to be honest, as I've tried to point out to some people, even just talking about football, the offside rule and all that, it's the same as fucking politics. But if you didn't have that to talk about, what would you talk about in a boozer? Apart from the bird behind the bar. Or if you're a girl, the man behind the bar. Or maybe if you're a girl, the girl behind the bar, and the man behind the bar. And the weather.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
It's beautiful, apparently.
Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Do I have to? Maybe not.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
No, I wasn't
Maybe.
there.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
It had nothing to do with me.
Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
Alright.
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Apart from getting bored shitless. But I suppose I've got to go through this.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
You remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
So King Wenceslas, is this the same King Wenceslas that last looked out upon the feast of Stephen? I'm tasting it, it is. Don't ruin it by hammering it. You don't do that. You put a bit of wood on top of it first, don't you? So you don't mark it, you dickhead.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
No, I won't, no.
Henry, are you alright?
Where's the living room? In the house. But where's the house? Is this the house? It must be, I suppose. I came out of it after I had my breakfast. They're in the trunk in the living room. Nails for Teresa. Right, I don't know, I should really take those, but I'm not going to at the moment, I suppose.
Here are of those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
She's jealous.
Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Dirty boy.
Fine lass, eh?
Fine ass indeed. Oh, lass, sorry.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Sir Istvan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How
You know it's a gun.
odd to
It's
find
not a
such
gun,
an
don't you?
accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
I told you there was pillage going on. I told you, and I genuinely haven't played this before. Oh. That's different. Where did you get the razor blade to shave your head? course it does.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
I knew I should have taken that other stuff earlier. Don't look at that. Get up the castle, innit?
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Keep
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Someone's going to lose their head. Oh no, they're not.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
That was all rather sobering. No, it can't. It's right saying run, but I don't know how. Or is this me running? The fuck was that? Where's the sword? Right, it's alright, have it. Where's the sword? Perfect. Thanks very much. It's a really good place to leave it, considering I didn't have a fucking sword for God knows how many hits. That is a good place to leave it. Look after yourselves, look after one another just as importantly. Don't get stabbed. Be kind. It's much nicer than getting stabbed. Be kind, stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.